see us. You've been hearing us. Sorry about that.
You should apologize.
Welcome to the Community Farts Galore.
Yay!
Or that's the title that Anna wanted.
Should be the title, but it wasn't because Gavin's like, professional. Brr.
I gotta find my art.
That's exactly what I said, actually. Professional.
So welcome everyone. We have an awesome show for you, as we always do.
We do.
We're going to be doing a tutorial by yours truly. Last week we did one where Kayla taught you guys how to do just background and color and everything like that because she's excellent in environment. So this week we're going to do a tutorial, my own personal style, more cartoony and more just base colors and everything, but we'll get to that later. Now we're going to do a quick warm-up of Poolseidon because that was our newest skin for the 100K that we got going on. And what was it? Every skin bought is $5.
I think it's $5 towards the pool.
Yeah.
I think that is it. That is
the
accurate.
100K pool party.
So last week we did a challenge to all of our artist viewers out there, and that was, hey, humanize one of our animalistic SMITE gods, right?
Yep.
So this week we'd like to post another challenge to you because we got such an overwhelming response in your art submissions.
Yes.
And this time we would ask that you guys do a 100K pool party theme skin for any of our gods.
Yes.
So, I mean, like, you can't have a pool party just by yourself, so Poolseidon's all by his lonesome. We'd like you guys to submit pool party themed god skins to us this week.
Because it is cold in Georgia, just so you know.
It's we had a delightful little snowstorm.
There
There
was
were
a whole
just kids
1 inch.
playing in the snow, people dying on the side of the road. Somebody gave birth.
I saw.
That happened.
Yeah, I cried the whole time.
Somebody gave birth on the highway because it was that bad.
Did they really?
Yeah. There was a baby that was born on 285, which is like one of the biggest highway, I think,
and the
in
most
Georgia.
terrible highway.
And the most,
in Georgia.
it's terrible and terrifying and just awful. So
share screens with me. Do it.
I didn't.
Do it.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
So yeah, guys, that's what we're gonna be doing. Just a quick warm up so we can get you guys excited for Poolseidon. So go in and get the skin.
I've been excited. I bought that skin day one.
That trailer for it just cracks me up though. That insane music and then like little rubber duckies like rubber ducky, you're a boy. Yeah, it's so cute. It's adorable.
Just like that. And also we're gonna be posting up a link for our Ask FM questions. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in chat right now. And get that to you.
And
so
guys,
feel free
remember,
to send us some questions.
Yes, questions during the tutorial, during anything. Just ask us hopefully things that are more related to what we're doing. But you can ask us randoms, like what's your favorite color, what's your perfect Sunday.
Yeah, we tend to get
love
like a trillion of those anyways.
We do.
So.
Yeah,
we do. Okay.
Go for it. Go for it.
Wait, it's on you.
Yeah,
it's on you, Kayla.
Yes,
What am I doing? It's on Kayla's.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're gonna start off. We're gonna change things up and start off with Kayla.
Can you get the file that Kayla sent you of Poolseidon? Oh my God!
Look at this! I did something right.
Oh, look at you!
Oh,
All right,
I won't
let's see.
smash his hands later then.
You guys, we have to show you the artwork that Anna did of me earlier. That
Guys,
we're
look
not
at my
gonna get
face.
into
You
it.
know what's happening.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
It's
what?
gonna be hilarious.
It's.
You guys are gonna love it.
It's hysterical.
I was not
Oh, yeah,
excited
right,
when
right.
she was like, "Gavin, I'm doing some art of you." And I was like, "Really?" Then I turned around and saw what she was doing, and
You're like, no.
Every time I draw Gavin, it seldom comes out flattering.
yeah, it's generally terrible.
It's generally horrifying and insulting. Or outright hilarious for the rest of us.
I laugh every time.
At least it didn't have anything to do with eating bananas or Zerbalprog this time.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So that was. So I guess you're switching things up.
Yeah, I'm giving you some or I'm easing the tension. Or something. I'm being nice.
Something like that.
One of those things.
I'm being nice
man.
is what I'm being.
So I've brought out my handy dandy pencil brush I found again, and I really love it. I forgot I love this brush so much. So I'm probably gonna post this brush online soon because it is super fun. And it looks just like a real pencil. Oh, it's so awesome. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and ask us questions and stuff while we're kind of warming up here, and Gavin will read those off to us, and we will try and answer that.
Yep, I've already got your questions up.
Oh yeah? Oh
yeah. I accidentally closed them. I lied.
Gavin, can you do anything
What do you think
right?
about Bob Ross?
Dude.
I love him.
He's so happy.
I
love happy people. I love it.
Yeah, I think he's my favorite rapper for sure.
Favorite.
I can just feel KP going, no.
No.
I can just feel him going like, why, Anna? Why are you doing this right now?
All right, here's another one. When drawing male physiques, which, I mean, you're going to be in about a few seconds when it gets to the body. The body, or the Poseidon. Do you reference bodybuilders, or is it all just imagination?
It's good. I mean, the more you practice, the better you get at anatomy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, it just depends on what kind of character you're going for, what kind of personality they have and stuff. So if they're a big buff dude, then I'm sure bodybuilders would work out fine.
For me, yeah, bodybuilders or a lot of people in the studio have these really cool statues, anatomically correct statues of female or the male body, and those work too. Most of the time, I like to do it just straight from my old noggin. But that's because I'm mostly doing cartoony.
Which is why my hands always end up being like maybe half-inch long.
Exactly. Proportions don't exactly fit in the cartoon world. We don't have to do it proportionally.
Because really they're like a quarter-inch. She's making them like double the size they actually are.
Yeah, I'm actually being quite generous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really. Yeah. It's a true story.
True story.
True story.
We're a little true.
And guys, right now we are painting in Photoshop. This is CS5 right now that we are working in.
All right, so this is for both of you. What is your favorite non-digital medium to use? My favorite,
drawing,
painting, sculpting.
Yeah, my favorite traditional one would be like a really nice black ink pen, and some like Prismacolor grayscale markers. That would be my favorite.
For me, it's just a nice mechanical pencil, not very toothy paper, very probably a Bristol paper, and markers, Prismacolors, the ones that she actually introduced me to. I love those, but most of the time just like a nice inking pen and keep it black and white, because I really dig the black and white.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh yeah, do you?
Dig it more.
Oh my God, more? I doubt it. Whatever.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, I will. I did that one time. Remember?
You did.
Remember that time?
That's true.
It was wonderful.
That's great.
Yep.
That's so great.
Does he have? Is he rocking the like?
Yeah, it's like matted down, like wet hair.
Okay, so I won't feel too bad drawing him like crazy.
Like kind of do.
Is he gonna be like going nuts?
He's cannonballing.
We'll switch over to Anna's view in just a little bit.
That face is awesome.
Thanks, boo.
Yeah, guys. And is master cartoonist.
Do you have art blogs?
Art blog?
I don't have an art blog, but I do have an online portfolio and also a DeviantArt, which I think some of you on here have actually followed me on. So I have that, and I post some stuff on Tumblr. I've been doing that recently. Been on Tumblr. You can follow me on, I think if you just search Enna Buns or Enna, something will come up. Or the tag Keeley Hobbit fan art, you'll find me. Most of that stuff is mine.
She's like guilty.
Why are you using Intuos, not Cintiq?
I think you have to answer the question, Gavin.
Oh, so sorry.
I have a Facebook page. That's pretty much where all my art goes, and then it.
Jesus.
I know, he's so rude. So you go to Facebook/Art of Kayla. Most of my stuff gets posted on there, and then I use Instagram to post a lot of my sketches and stuff like that. So I think that one's like Kayla sketch or something. Okay, continue.
Okay. Question was, why are you using Intuos and not Cintiq?
Because.
They usually use Cintiqs for their professional art when they're at their desks.
Yeah,
but
and you
this
can
is
imagine,
the streaming room.
Yeah, if you have 2 Cintiqs in this room, it's very frustrating and it's gonna be cluttered. Also, you guys wouldn't be able to see our beautiful faces. It would be like this. So anyway, guys.
That's okay. Just
some of you might not want to see our faces. Those people aren't on stream right now. I hope not.
I hope not.
Please love me. Please love me. I promise I'll be a good girl.
No, she's lying. She's completely lying.
Just do what I want.
No, but seriously. Seriously.
Seriously. God, seriously. This is the funnest thing. I love this. This is cracking me up.
He reminds me, for some reason, that smile reminds me from the Ice King from Adventure Time.
Oh yeah, a little bit. If I make his nose pointy.
Yeah. You should. You should.
Eric was making fun of me. Hi-Rez Eric was making fun of me because I was telling him about the tutorial I'm doing today and how I'm a little nervous and all that. And he was like, I'm going to ask you about smart objects. and now he's on stream going, Anna, smart objects. Shut up, Eric.
Oh,
when I get out of here, I'm going to just punch you hard in the back of the head.
Eric's a troll.
So
Troll. You're a troll, Eric.
So
I said live on stream. Don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry.
Please don't hurt me,
Please don't hurt me.
What was the first drawing you felt proud of?
When I was not even, well, I was like a year old, and I drew this drawing, like a self-portrait, and that's when my vanity started. Because I drew myself, and I was like, God, this is the most beautiful thing. And like, it was so hideous. The smile went all the way around. It looked like a Canadian from South Park. It went all the way around.
You just staring at her, just like, nailed it.
And that's actually when I first realized what anger was, because my dad told me. He had the audacity to say, Anna, no, the smile only goes from here to here. And I remember just wanting to smack him in his stupid face.
At 1 year old.
At 1 year old, that's when I felt anger for the first time. I was like, how dare you, sir? I'm an artist. At 1 year old, and that's when
And I'm going to take control for just a second so we can show what you've done. Because we have to switch off from the warm-up soon and go into your tutorial.
Oh, yeah, tutorials!
Alright, so.
Hashtag booty.
It has nothing to do with a tutorial.
It's just the word of the day, guys. The word of the day is booty.
Yeah. With multiple O's.
Well, yeah.
So there is one other thing that we want to talk about before we go out of the intro. And
yes.
You know, earlier we were talking about the poolside in skin and all that stuff for the 100K.
Yeah.
And I don't know if all of you were aware of this, but Hi-Rez Nabil was actually running a little Twitter contest, like I think earlier this week. That was it was pretty much all this week, and you had to tweet at him with like I heart SMITE and hashtag 100K and a few other things. But he picked the winners. The winners got tickets, 2 tickets to the 100K tournament that's taking place March 25th in Atlanta.
Yay.
So in just a second, we're going to show you who those winners are.
Oh, do you want me to get off so you can do it?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
this was fun. Just do a little.
Well,
you got like
congratulations. Yes.
30 seconds before I switch over.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
That means you guys
panic.
can meet me and Anna
Pressure.
and kind of Gavin, I guess.
Yeah, I'll hide. I'll be hiding.
No
the
one
entire
wants
time.
to meet
I know.
Gavin.
You won't have to
Yeah.
deal with me. Don't worry.
No. It's totally going to be them.
I'll be there, but I'll be running away from everyone. Like, are you Hi-Rez? Ah!
Just going to put you on a leash.
We're like,
Tie you in the
take
corner.
no, don't do it.
Oh, man. You both are gifts. I love you both.
We love you, Kayla.
So
much.
So cute.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. For those of you with the volume up high.
Loud noises!
Actually, you guys are pretty accustomed to Bart, so. Sorry, not sorry. I'm kidding. Can you imagine?
I know, I talk super quietly. You guys probably can't even hear me. What?
I love Kayla's soft voice.
So soothing.
That's beautiful. You should be a masseuse.
Okay,
Nah.
we're no more compliments, and we're gonna go into the showing off the
Can you
winners.
just?
We're having a moment.
Every moment with you two is a moment.
It's true.
Aww.
I'm not happy about this
Let's
right now.
touch him real quick.
No!
So cute.
Alright, yes.
Alright, cool.
Hello, everyone.
Take
Saying
it.
hi for the first time. Now we're going to show you guys the winners, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, right here. Alright, so the winners of the contest are, and we'll contact you, and Nabil will probably tweet at you.
Who is it?
But
Who is it?
the winners
Who
are.
is it? Who is it? Terry Froster and Snipples.
Snipples.
Quite a funny name.
I'm gonna just,
That's
like,
an
zoom in.
amazing name.
Can I just tell you how much I love that name? Snipples.
This is
It is one letter away from inappropriate. It is awesome.
Anyways, Terry Froster and Snipples, you guys both won. No, don't touch me. You both won tickets to the now sold out 100K tournament in Atlanta on March 25th. This is the launch event for SMITE. Yes. It's going to be big. It's going to be awesome.
It is.
And yeah, congratulations, you two.
Guys.
Guys, I'm so excited for this.
Well, I'm glad somebody said it. SNSD Lux. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, people are saying it actually.
Okay.
Hashtag.
She's not kidding.
No, I'm not.
She's not.
All right, so let's do. Oops. All right, so we're gonna do the.
We're gonna start with the tutorial.
We're gonna do the tutorial, and Kayla, I'm gonna move. We're gonna say goodbye to the viewers for a sec because I have to hide you for.
Hide me.
A second.
No, don't hide.
Bye.
Because we're gonna put your artwork over your face
Which
for the
is so
tutorial.
much better.
We're gonna put that over the right there for the tutorial, and then yeah, we're gonna just. All right, so Anna, you prepared an image for us to.
I've prepared 2.
Oh, I did too.
Actually, yeah, the Anubis. Are we talking about the Anubis?
No, we're not gonna do that yet.
Oh, not
That's
yet.
terrible, and no one wants to see that.
What? People are gonna see it, and people are gonna love it.
I'm gonna save this.
Oh my god, Anna, this is
Poseidon.
super tiny.
Yeah. Alright guys, what I have prepared for you is the lore for Muzenkab. And the thing is though, my lore is really, really tall and very long because obviously with storytelling, the longer the story is, the taller it has to be so that I can fit as many panels and story into a drawing. So it's a bit tall, but I made a little animation here with Kayla's help showing you each step that I take to make the lore.
Close out of that.
Close out of my what?
That little box that says Twitch.
We're gonna put this right in the corner, and then I'm gonna open up a larger version of it.
Yeah,
so that we can like.
Because it's so big, we have to try to figure out how to show it to you guys, so you guys can see it in all its glory. I'll give my own horn. So yeah, I'm excited to show it to you guys.
Give me one.
Yeah, it turned out really good. And it's really awesome to kind of see, you know, starting from sketch all the way to finish.
Oh my god.
Aww.
I love you.
Why is my face wet now?
That's because I blew you a kiss.
Oh.
There,
Alright
guys, we're figuring it out.
This is every day for me.
Yeah, every day. So, the process I want to do, hopefully we can do it. Yeah, we're going to zoom in. There's like maybe layers of it. The way that I put it is I have to have layer on layer on layer on layer, so then our video guy, Alex, can go ahead and he can make them movable, or he can put them out or in, you know, with perspective in the video, so that it looks really cool. So each layer has a group, or each group has multiple layers in it, and each group is a scene. So yeah, you guys are seeing it now. This is the first scene for the Muzenkab lore. And if you guys remember some of the lore, they talk about humanity and everything like that. And sometimes what I have to do with lore is it's really great because they give me artistic freedom to express it in my own way. This beautiful story that they make for the god that they send to me, I get to express it through my art, and it's fantastic. But I have to make it simple because sometimes deadlines are like, oh god, you have like 2 days to do this. I'm like, crap. So, but it's still really fun. So the process is, you can see it happening. First I do the grayscale, then I do color, sometimes colored lines, then I do gradient and just the color of the characters or the clouds, then I do background designs like the honeycomb or anything like that, and then a gradient over the background of the first initial layer that I open up Photoshop with. I always keep it in the background, so then I can just go ahead and add gradient to it. So there's the grayscale and the colored lines, then color for the lines, color in the lines, then gradient.
So how long does it take you to do a whole god screen like that?
Sometimes they give me 2 days, 3 days, but if I have to do it like with good detail and everything, like this one probably took me 3 days.
Yeah.
So I just go ahead and I take a day, and I do like grayscale for one day, try to figure out what exactly like the placement of the characters and how I want to perceive the story. Then the second day I do the line art, which is just the black lines, and then maybe change them because I do the Control C, which I think is color and saturation, which goes ahead and it can take the black line and you can change it to be any color you want. So like here's a good example. See, Amu's and Cobb, he was initially black. The outline was completely black, but I go ahead and I changed it to a purple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then the third day I go ahead and color it, and probably my favorite part is doing the gradient in the background. Because I get to decide like what colors will pop better with the foreground drawings. So yeah.
I always like your final panels where it's just like the full god and stuff like that. Yeah, they always come out really good.
I figured that's like a good way of ending it.
And that's actually what we're going to be going over in the tutorial for you guys.
Yeah.
I think we're doing Anubis today for the tutorial.
And this is not my choice at all, and it's making me draw Anubis. I don't wanna.
All right, so we're going to leave up the animation in the corner for you so anyone can check that out at any time. And I'm going to bring up Photoshop for you so you can begin actually doing the... Yeah, I'm not clicking that one. That one's for later. That one's for later!
Oh, God, you guys are going to love it. It's so funny.
It's so terrible.
All right, so for my tutorial, hopefully you guys like the little lore animation. I'll try to... Can I put one of those up on DeviantArt? Do they take those photos?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I'll put that up on my DeviantArt and you guys can check it out there. But now what we're going to do, this is my Anubis that I did. I'm going to show you guys my process on coloring. Very cartoony, very just flat colors, but hopefully you guys like it.
I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
Not, because I don't like Anubis.
Alright, may I start?
All right, cool. You're all set?
Awesome.
Go ahead and start your tutorial.
Alright, so first, I'll just go over what I have now. I just go and I do grayscale first. Just quick lines or whatever, just for funsies. This is at 26%. So as you can see, I just do a quick line. And then after that, I add just basic lines. Just maybe a little bit of detail in the headdress or whatever. But as you can see, the collar and the headdress don't have the lines that, you know.
Ooh, I didn't do that either.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay, we're on the same page. That separate the colors, and I didn't draw those lines, because what I like to do is I like to keep some colors that pop out on their own without the assistance of a black line separating them, you know what I mean?
Right.
So then I do that. And this is something, a really cool trick that I learned that you do for a layer. I'll show you guys. You create a new layer, and then you double click it. You go to stroke, and you can make a really cool line. Like, look, I'll show you guys right now. It's like a decent brush, though. There we go.
Gotta get a good one.
You have to get it white because that's going to be the inside. But so anything that you draw, any stroke, brush stroke you draw will be outlined in black. So that way, you get this. See how cool that is?
That saves some time.
Yeah, it does. It saves a lot of time. It's a nice little trick to do when you're doing tassels, especially. I did it for the Kali artwork. I did that for Durga.
Yeah.
Just all of the intricate detail was just that stroke. It saves a lot of time.
Yeah, that definitely would.
It cuts your time in half, actually, when you do like stuff like that. So that's what I did here. Let me put this up here for a minute. Hold on.
Here, blop. How did you make it where the white stroke is transparent?
Oh, I just go ahead and erase it. I go to the eraser, I right-click it. This is like backwards. And I go to Magic Eraser Tool, which goes ahead and you just click on a area and it deletes everything.
Nice. Alright, that's cool.
I
actually never played around with that tool much, though.
It's pretty fun.
Learning new stuff every day.
So that's what I do. And hold on, let me get this completely fixed up, because it's kind of overlapping. Alright, so there's that. And now, when I start coloring, there's some detail to it, but I don't want that. I'm going to create a new layer.
Okay.
Put it underneath the other layers. I don't like to do multiply and everything like that, because then all colors are overlapping and then they change colors and it looks weird.
Yeah, that's
true. For basic drawings of the characters, I like to pick a nice color, so pick like a good color for Anubis. I usually go with like
for the whole thing, like a base color?
No, I go with the character.
Oh, just the character, not the outfit or anything? Okay.
So just pick like a good color. I usually go with blues. Because like same with Fenrir, you know, these dark dog characters.
Do you just do the brush or do you select it?
Yeah, just like any kind of brush and you just
cool.
Go over him.
Let me find one.
Alright, so question. What's the best way to break into the art industry for games?
Games?
Practice.
Get your stuff out there. Do also fan art. Fan art for your favorite games and everything like that. Just practice. Doesn't necessarily have to be to show off. It might be for your own personal enjoyment, but you put it out there and people will see it. And you just keep practicing.
Yeah, always get critiques and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Put it on DeviantArt, CG Hub. Polycount's a good place too to get feedback and stuff like that. And yeah, really depends on what you kind of want to go for in video games. If you want to do concept art, if you want to do illustration and stuff like that, they all kind of require a different portfolio. But yeah, just make sure to get your work out there and get as much feedback as you can.
So here I've done the skin tone. This is just for the skin tone. And then what I do is I create another layer on top of this one for everything else, like the garment. So with that, it has an undertone of gold, because that's what the majority of the headdress is. It's golden.
Kayla's too perfectionist. She has to have everything between the lines. She can't go over
Girl,
the
do you
line.
see what's happening over here?
I know. I'm like coloring inside the line.
This, later it might seem like I color outside the lines, but afterwards I make sure that all of my lines are closed, and then I just go with the magic eraser tool and I just delete. Yeah, I just clean it up like that. That way I just can go ahead and get started on it. Oh, Kayla. Oh my god, Kayla, we're never gonna do this.
Shut up, guys. I'm raw.
Oh, man. All right, where do I submit fan art? And you can submit fan art in the link in the info section of the SMITE game Twitch channel.
Yeah, if you scroll down a bit on the page, you should see it. Submit your fan art here. Like that.
Click that link
like
and you can submit your fan art. And me and Kayla, all three of us get those submissions, and we go through them every week on Thursday. If you follow either or all three of us or either of us on Twitter, we also tweet about when we're going to do anything.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, that's all. Those are all things.
Those are all things.
Those are things in life you can do. Here. Man, I'm so slow. Wah!
Just get like the largest brush size you can imagine, and just go nuts.
She's like not letting this happen.
This is the beautiful differences between me and Kayla. Like I'm just like, bleh.
Yeah, you can see it firsthand. She's still on the first color.
Yeah,
but I can't find the perfect brush for this.
It's hilarious. But it's actually a good thing to be a perfectionist. Cause
man, that's a little bit.
See, all these brushes are dumb. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing.
all of these brushes are dumb.
I am not prepared. Not prepared for Inna's
This is really funny.
Gavin,
I'm actually really enjoying you trying to color in the lines right now.
Stop your mouth.
Stop my mouth. You guys keep the questions coming. Remember, go to ask.fm/smitefanart to ask questions to Anna or Kayla, or both.
And something that I want to say about my coloring style, I've seen a lot of artists just like kick butt doing the whole like shading and realistic lighting, and I've tried it and I like it, but it's not for me. Mine is just like a flat color on top of flat colors, and then
so you like what's it called, cell shading, right?
Yeah, I love that style. And it's incredibly simple, and it's really fun, and I hope that with this tutorial, if anybody is following along, you guys can have fun and enjoy it, and use this style too to do like quick, funny drawings. Because that's what I do.
You're filling in the teeth as well? I think we've lost her. I do not know when the next time we'll actually be able to.
Gavin, stop it. You're so demotivating. You should be like, oh,
I'm trying to demotivate.
So
I'm trying to demotivate you to be more sloppy.
Best is what?
Like Anna's trying to teach you how to draw quickly. You know?
It's cool. I'm actually
she's trying to teach me how she colors, not how fast she colors.
Well,
I'm so
actually,
sorry. Oh!
No.
Look at this!
No. Don't side with Gavin.
Kayla, come on.
Oh.
Come on, just come on.
Okay.
Be messy. Be messy with me.
Alright, so what drawing program are you currently using? They're using Photoshop.
Photoshop, CS. Which one is this
5, I think.
I think this is 5.
Any of them are really good. Preferably the newest ones. Get those. Those are better. But all of them are good.
We have a new viewer. They're asking, what artwork do you do for Hi-Rez?
I do the lore that you see in the God reveals.
Yeah, you can actually see the one of the Amazon Cobb lore video that she did being drawn right before your eyes in the corner.
No.
Kayla?
Me, I do the in-game spell ability icons for the gods and some of the UI stuff and some of the passive animations and whatever else they tell me to do. That's what I do.
Oh my god, you went out of the line once.
You know what, Gavin? You know what? Oh, I'm sick of this.
There you go.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened all day.
That's perfect. See, do that.
No,
you
not
big
dummy.
I'm trying to clean my stuff up.
She's going back with like the most fine white.
The smallest brush.
Chat, I'm glad you can see this.
This is precious. So I just go back and I clean it up a little bit. I typically don't do this, but because Kayla's taking forever, I'm gonna just go ahead and clean it up. No, it's not a bad thing. Thank you. You're giving me time to clean.
You're
clean
welcome. You are so welcome.
Thank you, Kayla.
Alright, so what's the next step after? So you've finished cleaning up.
Yep, clean
You
it
got some
up.
base colors down.
So then I go ahead and I do some details on it. Like the gold had the red on it, so I'm gonna get like a nice maroon color going. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Oh wait, I have to add that one part of the headdress. Hold on. That goes like that. There we go. Dunskies.
Oh no.
Alright, so then I go back.
Shh, Gavin.
Oh my god.
He's over here giggling like a little girl.
Because it's hilarious.
So funny.
Kayla's having an OCD breakdown.
I really am. Like, I'm spazzing out over here.
I've never thought that my style of drawing was like so harrowing for someone. Jesus. Yeah, guys. Like what's happening now. My style is very messy and it's very laid back, but it gets the job done. I guess. Yeah, it's fun. Have fun with it.
It's the lines that throw me off. I like have this innate desire to make sure everything is within the lines.
So see, that's another really good difference between Kayla and me. Kayla wants to make sure she gets those colors down immediately, whereas I can go back and do it later.
Yeah, I'm a very free painter.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And that's a good thing to do.
No.
or not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We might actually accidentally kill Kayla today.
We might.
Oh, I want to deselect stuff. Stop it. Deselect. No.
Just switch out of the tool. There we go.
Weird.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it did. Oh, Photoshop is fighting with me. Stop it. There we go. Wahaha.
This is the most fun.
You're the most fun. No, now what do I do? Okay, I caught up. I caught up.
We have a question for Anna. Anna, do you stream?
Do I stream? No, but I will be soon. Hopefully by Sunday I will have everything set up. I currently have a camera and I have my channel on Twitch that you guys can follow me on. I'll be streaming soon.
Stalk you so hard.
I'll be playing weird music. Kayla will be stalking me apparently, which is nice. I like it.
Okay.
And yeah, so follow me on that. I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure everything out and I have everything set up. I will be putting it up on Twitter.
Okay, so what do I do now? What was the next step after that?
You're doing the
gold,
color lines.
You do the red.
Okay.
The detail.
All right. So hey, can you only submit digital artwork because they can't draw on a PC? you do not have to submit digital artwork only. We have pictures of traditional artwork. We have pictures of sculptures. Yep. People have actually sent us in some artwork, like actually physically sent in the traditional copy of the artwork. Or not copy, but the original piece.
Yeah,
we're going to show that probably next week.
It's beautiful stuff.
I think Hi-Rez, actually did a piece that she has, and if she wants to run in here and show it, it's for Duke.
Duke's leaving, guys. Hi-Rez Duke.
Yeah, if you guys didn't hear, Hi-Rez Duke's going to be peacing out for a bit.
Makes me sad.
It does.
I love him.
Does Kayla stream? Kayla does indeed stream.
I do stream.
She streams and I'm on it all
She
the
streamed
time.
for a half hour last night and got me all excited to watch her, and then she stopped streaming.
I did. I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
she
Gavin's
did.
going to see this stream. I got to turn it off.
Yeah, that's mean.
She was playing the best music too in The Hobbit, and then all of a sudden she's playing like some stupid music.
I'm
like,
not
what?
as Pandora.
I don't care.
This is its own jam.
There's a
I
lot
don't care.
of obsession with my face today, and I'm not happy about it.
What do you
Well,
mean?
okay,
Just
but
can't
yeah,
really
if
make
you
that
want to
face.
follow me on Hi-Rez Kayla at Twitch or whatever,
not really.
it should give you the notification when I'm
Stupid
streaming.
face.
And then I also post it on like Twitter and Facebook in case you guys like that stuff. Whatever floats your boat.
So as you can see, guys, it's just like the most basic of colors, because I like to get that down pat immediately. I almost just like it like this, to be honest. That's how weird I am.
See, I'm trying to be more loose. And now yours looks all like super
You're
like...
just doing like the opposite all the time.
I know!
I'm doing exactly what you're doing.
This is sucking art. I quit.
Oh, shush your mouth. Oh, and also go ahead and do the design, the detail on his collar.
I'm just here for lost words and asking questions.
Oh, the detail on color? Okay. Alright. Were they triangles? Is that what it is?
It was triangles at first. Just like this.
Oh. Okay. Like on the border?
Yeah. I'm just going to do an outline.
You should know this by heart.
I do, girl! Don't even. And then it's light green on top of medium green marks. And then another line. And then done. What up?
Oh,
That
man.
looks messy though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and redo that.
Who's messy now?
Kayla.
Yeah, that's
Kayla?
true. That's true. I'm a mess.
Kayla!
What?
Where'd it go?
Stop yelling at me.
Sometimes when I draw, I get really
Violent?
Yeah, that too. I get really hard-headed, and I refuse to like do something that'll make it easier for me. I don't know why. I like to rebel against myself. It's really weird.
No, Anna, you will not do this.
Yeah, no, it's the strangest thing. I'll be like drawing, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should zoom in so that I can see it better. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna see if I can do this without zooming in, and that's gonna be perfect. And then I zoom in, and I'm like, oh, this looks like a dumpster of poop.
Dumpster of poop.
Yeah, most of the time.
Alright, where do you two get your inspiration for when you draw, do digital art?
When I look at Kayla's face.
Oh, we got it. Thank you.
Oh.
Here we have some traditional art submission. Yeah, this is for Duke. This is how Tina felt after she learned that Duke was leaving.
Is
See
that
that,
Raw
guys?
crying?
That's Raw crying,
Aww.
making a sad puppy dog
That's
face.
Raw crying.
Aw, don't cry.
Oh my god.
Look how cute that is.
It's adorable.
That's precious.
That's from Hi-Rez comment.
Aww.
But yeah, you can send in, as I was leading into that, you can send in traditional artwork and we'll show it.
Yeah, we will.
We will.
And the shipping address for Hi-Rez Studios is actually on the Hi-Rez Studios website, so you can find all that stuff.
I wouldn't expect to get it back though.
Yeah, we'll probably
just
post it
keep
on the wall, to be entirely
Yeah.
honest.
So
Yeah.
if you're okay with like sending it and having it
Live here forever.
Yeah.
forever and ever.
I mean, that's kind of cool, though. I mean, like, it will be up on the studio's refrigerator.
Yeah, well.
We'll be
Yeah.
the proud studio
We're gonna get
parents.
so much art just so
Yeah,
on
we'll
our
be your
refrigerator. Oh, that refrigerator.
So yeah, guys, this is what I like to do. Color on top of color, very simple. Just go ahead and like no lines, no
trying.
outlines. Just fun stuff.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. Am I arting right? I don't know.
You're arting right. You can do this. You can do this.
Well, what are the next few steps? Because we only have a few minutes before we need to go over our community art.
I'll just go ahead and I'll skip the thing. So then what I do is I create another layer, and this one I do put in multiply because I'm set on my dark color for the outline, so I'm not going to be risking colors overlapping or anything like that. And my go-to color is a light blue. I really like it. It gives like a nice cool color to the character. So then I go ahead and I get like, let me change the brush because this brush kind of sucks booty. Booty.
Booty. Booty's the word of the day.
It really
Booty is the word of the day, guys. Oh no, that's not it. It's not the brush I want. There we go.
This message is sponsored by the word
So
booty.
see how that just does an automatic shade? And what's cool about it being in multiply is that it shades every single color too. Like it's not just like, oh, blue and then I have to go and
you put that over top of
darker.
everything?
Yep,
Except for
on top of everything.
Even your line art?
No. Now I always keep it below my line art.
Okay.
So
Let me color your teeth in, and I'm going to try this multiply stuff, and then I'm going to go cry because this is
Look at you. You took all that time to fill in the teeth, and then you have to undo that.
You know what? I'm just not going to do this then, since you're going to be like that guy.
Tell.
Kayla's so angry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just quick, wonderful tones.
Okay,
and you see how it turns like a green on top of the gold? It still gives it a nice cool color.
And then you use this bluey thing? What kind
It's
of
like a light blue.
Just like a light blue. Click like, yeah, you've got several blues in there.
Like
just
a dark light blue or a light?
Go a little further out. A little further out. No, a little more. That one. That one's perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
So sky blue, if you will.
Oh, Nito Frito.
Can you get Kayla real quick? Can you just
What?
get her?
What?
So it is, and I do that, and then, I clean this up too, but because we have a bit of a time issue, I can't clean it up and make it as pretty as I would normally have it, but you get what I'm doing.
I'm trying to speed cell shade here.
Yeah, that is pretty. You are doing that like fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
Looks fantastic. Oh yeah, you use the little lasso tool.
I do.
Lasso
I love the
tool.
lasso tool, guys.
I like the lasso tool too.
We're
I've never
kind of
really
like
used it for
BFFs.
shading.
We're kind of like the best of friends.
No, the
Kayla has
best
just
of
demonstrated that she
friends.
used the lasso tool for everything.
Yes.
I use it quite often, actually. It's true. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, it is not on multiply.
Maybe a little too much.
So then I go back and I just like clean it up a little bit with the eraser tool, and that's it. And quickly, if I want to add some like glow, my colors to go to are turquoise and orange. Love those two colors. And what I do is make sure that it's a layer under the line art, but it's over all the rest of the colors and everything like that. So then you have, it just stands out and it's super bright.
So we have a question. What device you guys are using? I guess they just came in. So
We are using a Wacom Cintiq. I don't know what size this is, but it's rather large. And then we're using Photoshop.
Cheers.
Yes.
Right now you're adding highlights right now?
Yep.
Oh, highlights? What did you do for highlights? What was that?
I just create a new layer and I put it underneath the ink, or the line
that
art.
one, yeah.
And then I don't do anything to it. I just keep it as normal.
You're still using light blue, that same light blue?
No, you use turquoise.
Oh, turquoise this time.
Does it have to be
Turquoise or like,
Is that your jam?
those are my colors that I like. You can use different colors, but make sure they pop out, and they're like crazy. Like I really enjoy a neon, crazy, stupid color.
It's because you're a crazy girl.
I know. Sorry. I'm actually gonna use a pink, like a purple color for this guy.
Whoa. Guys, am I doing good?
You're doing.
Well, actually,
that's looking better than mine, girl.
We'll
Shut your mouth.
maximize yours so we
Hardly.
can, everyone can see what you've been up to.
Guys are gonna be like, really, Kayla? Really? This looks amazing.
No.
Gotta get out of here.
No.
So,
Stop it.
is it possible for non-Georgia residents to work for Hi-Rez? Well, I would say mostly no. It depends on what you're doing. If you're going to be part of the dev team or the art team, most of the time you kind of need to be here. We have a lot of people who've moved to Georgia for jobs. A lot of new people have started up recently. They all moved here.
And then you do another.
There are a few contractors that work from home, but
one side and the other side.
That is exceptionally rare. I like it. I like the neon lights. It's like Anubis went to
he's going
a
partying
rave and went to a party.
Yeah.
That's typically.
That's why he's got that smirk on his face, because he's just like, oh yeah,
about to go get.
I'm digging this beat.
Yeah, digging this beat. Shut up, Gavin. Dummy.
Keep going, Gavin.
That's so cute.
What would you recommend for a beginner, or should I just go with for the Wacom Cintiq?
Wacom actually.
Cintiq is great, but like they sell like a lower range student grade tablet that's only like $70.
Yeah, they used to call them.
It's kind of tiny, but
yeah, they used to call them bamboos. They don't call them bamboos anymore. They're
the Intuos now.
Yeah, they're called Intuos.
The new Intuoses, or what they used to be called the old Intuoses, are now Intuos Professional, and those are the larger ones.
Yeah. They're much smaller. They're much more affordable, but they're really portable. So you can use them if you're a student. You can take it to class with you.
Yeah, that's also a good thing.
They're very useful. I mean, like even a professional can use it. It's just for its portability. So don't think that you're wasting your money just because it's smaller and you're going to upgrade later.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good practice too.
Alright guys, so there I've got my base colors, and it's like probably a total of 5 layers. So you've got the base colors, the color of the hairdresses or anything else that's on top of the character, like cloth or anything like that. So it's skin color, cloth. Then you have shade and multiply, set and multiply, which I typically like a nice blue.
I'm stealing your
pen now for a second. Then you do highlights for another layer. And what I like to do is do a turquoise or a pink or an orange, one on the other side, one on this side, so it can show like a nice blend of light.
One over here,
I have one more step.
One more step.
One more step.
Give me 1 second, and I'll let you do that step. But we're going to switch so they can see what Kayla managed to do using your tutorial. So Kayla's been following. She is not, like, they didn't talk about this beforehand, like, plan the tutorial. The only thing they did was, like, come prepped with the line work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Kayla, this is Kayla following each step along with Anna.
Yes.
So, there you go.
Kicking some booty.
All right, continue your tutorial.
Alright guys, and then you see that background layer that you have all the way in the bottom? It's the first layer that you open when you open up a new file. I haven't touched that one because I'm going to use it. So then you double click it. It's like simple. I don't do like, right click and then try to find it. I just double click it and turns it into a normal layer. And then I either grab a gradient, or actually I'm not going to grab a gradient. I'm going to grab a dark color like something close to black. Great, so I can see what I'm doing. Then grab the bucket tool.
New bucket tool.
All layers. Deselect all layers so then it can just go in the bottom. So there you go. And then it also shows you all of the parts that you might have missed erasing, so you can like go back and erase it, but I don't have time, so I'm not going to do that. So then I create another layer on top of that layer. And I change the color bucket to gradient tool. And then I pick like, turquoise or something close to the highlight. Then the bottom, I click something close to the pink, but a little bit darker.
I'm staring at her screen so hardcore.
You should too. And then I just go ahead.
Look at that.
And do that.
That highlight.
This is Anubis on a rave.
Shadow, we are using a Wacom tablet. Do it.
Yep, so that's
that looks great.
It looks
Be
fantastic.
sure to save it so we can post it online so everyone can see the final for both of you on the tutorials.
And mind you, it's a lot more cleaned up, but I had to hurry up because Gavin's over here like, oh, come on.
Well, I mean, this is a great representation of how fast they can go through and using your techniques.
Can you calm down?
No.
Okay.
Calm down,
I am at least a 4 at all times.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, guys, that's my drawing. Oh wait, they're seeing Kayla's.
I think I see yours.
Oh yeah, they can.
It's really messy.
I'm covered up. Yeah, I can pick my nose finally. Jesus.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm off camera all the time. I'm just picking my nose the entire
It really
arch.
is.
No,
It's really gross.
This
Don't lie, that's what you both do during the
boogers.
meetings.
It's 50% booger.
All right, so I'm going to hide these, and we're going to go directly now into the community art because
community farts.
it's so good. We can't.
So good.
We have several this week.
good.
So
We
we're
have
just gonna
tons.
Go
We're
right
gonna
through
go
them.
crank through these because they're just like we had so many. We had a hard time, like choosing and sticking with just like 10. So we're not doing that. We decided to do 24 submissions. All right.
Dun 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 dun. I'm really excited about these guys. We've been getting so many good pieces of fan art.
Yes,
Like
we have.
we've gotten such a good amount. Like we can't even show them all in 1 week. So if you don't see it this week, don't worry because there's more weeks after that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and post in chat the link to if you want to ask us questions too.
Yes.
While Gavin is moving that stuff around.
Community farts are the best farts. 'Cause they're from the community.
We need to have her like write songs.
I know.
Yeah, right?
We do. We need a little jingle.
Right here.
Just gotta shrink this a little so people can see their names.
Yes. So this one, we have Anita Kasimova, who drew us Nuwa.
Ooh.
Nuwa. It's beautiful. Then this one, Big Ben. Nice traditional on paper, online paper especially. I love that.
I like how it's a scene, like an action scene.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of those.
That's really cool. It's got the perspective, foreground, and background.
I feel the same way when Zonkui uses his ultimate.
Yeah.
It's really scary, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that sound? That it's like, no, not the ghosts!
Who you gonna call? Zonkui.
Zonkui.
Ghostbuster. This one's from the challenge that I gave you guys last week to humanize your favorite character. So we have Human Bakasura, who is frightening.
This one always reminds me of Rocket Power for some reason.
It is very Rocket Power-ish. Sorry, I'm like got an Altoid in my mouth. Human Anubis.
It's scary.
Still so hot.
It's really scary.
So hot.
I love Anubis.
It's scary, no.
He's my favorite.
It's
I
good,
like
but no.
His ears are like...
They are.
Yeah.
This one's cool.
Human Bastet. Hello, girl. What's
We
up?
got some great, like,
What's your
humanized
name?
Bastet ones, for sure.
What's your number?
What's your number? Hit me up.
So this one's really good. Yes.
Boom, boom, boom.
This one, a darling fan sent us on Twitter too. So
yeah, it's happy to
Geb.
see you guys have actually submit it into our show too, so we can show it.
Geb against Raw, and I love it. I love the action scene. It's a straight up action scene. You get like Raw's big solar
Beam.
ray.
That's what happens when in an attack scene.
Sorry, no, this is what happens when I like draw and I'm like, oh, now I'm like all tired. Human Bakasura, fantastic, really well done.
Yeah, I really like the feel of this, like all the mist and stuff like that. Really plays well into this character.
Yeah, it still makes it really, really creepy. Actually, I've noticed that the mist is the form of his head. I just noticed that.
Is it?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the black
and the tentacles.
It is.
That's really cool.
Attention to detail. Good job.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, and the coloring and the shading too is really good, especially on the best. Yes. Shot coming your way.
This one's awesome.
Gavin had a really good idea of making this into a skin where we make Neith a bartender.
Shot coming your way. That would be so good.
That would be really fun.
Such a dork.
So this one's great. Next.
Oh,
Bye, Duke.
This one's for Duke.
This is for our darling Duke, and it's MS Paint, so, you know, God bless. We love MS Paint. And we love Duke! Oh.
So sad.
Okay, Dad.
He looks pretty happy, though.
Yeah, because he's leaving.
Oh,
Because he hates me.
Yeah, the real reason is because of Anna.
And these are happy tears. No, I'm kidding. I love it. We got Fenrir, human Fenrir. Looks like a little thug.
Yeah, he's like a little punk Fenrir.
Yeah, but his hands and his legs look so painful.
So painful.
Because, yeah, it looks like he's been, like, Princess Mononoke type deal.
Got demon arms.
Yeah. It's fantastic, though. Very well done. Love the concept.
This
Another
cool.
human Anubis.
Yeah, and this is straight up cell shading like you do.
And I love that his ears are, like, his hair is just going into his ears. It's
like an anime style.
Yeah. It's cute.
Same artist.
Yep.
Oh.
I love this one. Human Amir and his fingers. His crystallized fingers.
But this one scares me still.
It's the eyes. The eyes are like.
It's the abs. For
I know. I do appreciate the rock abs.
The
like,
rock abs are a little too intense
abs.
for me.
Rock hard abs.
Oh hell, this one's great.
This one's great with texture too. You see it in her hair, in her hoodie. So yeah, good job.
Good
job,
lighting.
Person, Jonathan. I love this one. I don't
sweet.
think they were trying to humanize Geb at all. This has nothing to do with the challenge, but we loved it. It was great community art.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's a nice stylization on
him. It's a really, really hardcore looking Geb.
Yeah,
it is.
It's frightening.
I like him a lot.
He's fantastic. So very good job. Well done. Next.
See, look, another great bastet.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Love her. She looks beautiful, like the classic movie, the Cleopatra movie with Liz Taylor.
I really like the posture of her
Another
hand and
really
stuff like
great
that.
submission from Marvin Hidalgo.
Yeah. Love this guy. He
Yeah,
did
good
Mercury
job.
last
We might
week,
have
didn't he?
when we start doing our interviews again, we probably should grab him on because he's submitted something at least every week for the past few weeks.
Yeah.
It's on a roll.
On a roll.
This is a good skin idea.
Or teacher Zhongqi. I guess this would be like a humanized Zhongqui.
He's already a human.
Well, he's a god.
He's like a demon.
They're all gods.
Demon.
Yeah.
But this is like human.
No, it's great. I like the tie.
I like his shoes. He's classy.
He's a classy teacher.
I like that little
His beard
bowl
is
of
still
hair.
classy.
That little eclair of hair he's got up there.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Freya, of course.
I like
what's her face?
Oh my god. It's funny when I was asking, are we going to put this piece in the art show? I didn't even have to look. I looked at Anna and she's just like looking at Kayla, and Kayla's just like shaking her head up and down.
Yes,
just
I'm like, you have a question, Gavin?
Come on.
I love her. Oh,
I love this. This is probably one of my favorite pieces that was submitted.
Another good neat
It's so adorable.
Concept.
Yes. This one's really
I can
cute.
just hear the sparkles.
I know, right? I love her
So
face.
good.
She's so pretty. And also the pose is really well done. And her bow is really cool.
Yeah.
This would be a cool skin
It's
to
very
do as
woodsy.
well. Next.
This one's a great portrait.
Murrah's killing it again.
He's nailing it.
He's at it again.
I love
Steampunk,
that suit.
So bad.
Yeah.
That suit looks so good on him though. Like
yeah, it
that,
does.
Like, and I love the little cog in his like, I don't know what his head. I guess that'd be his headdress.
Yeah, it's his
I think
headdress.
that's.
I just
so cool.
totally got the Justin Timberlake song stuck in my head now. Suit and
That's
tie.
terrible.
Which one?
Nope.
Suit and tie.
No.
How does it go?
Nope.
No,
Next.
I'm not even going to do it.
You summoned a pizza? Pizza like
I would love to summon a pizza right now. I am so hungry.
Dude, if I could summon a pizza, I would summon it every day, all day. Non-stop.
I want pizza tonight.
I would
That's what I
change
want.
my
I want
car
pizza.
into a pizza. I would make my co-host of the show a pizza.
That's terrible. Don't do that to people.
No, okay, never mind. We'll put a pizza between us instead of Gavin.
I
just
don't like
pizza.
the image of me being turned into food and then being
How about you
eaten.
just hold the pizza for
We'll
us?
kick you out and we'll just put a pizza here.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
Well, this is the little pixel sprite of Aries.
Oh yeah, this is really adorable.
Lovely.
I like
love Pixel.
zoomed in on my browser.
I love his pose too. His pose is like
He's about to
ready
get
go.
into it. He's just
Yeah,
like, come at me.
it's a nice action pose for
Come at me,
pixely.
bro.
Pixely. That's a funny word to say.
I like this style a lot.
I like it
really
too.
do.
I really like the two different colors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It just
Really adds contrast.
such a cool
It's pretty
contrast. Yeah, because there's
Yeah.
so much nice shading in the face and in the fur, and then you get that feathery feel from using the
Yeah.
colored pencil.
It's pretty sweet.
Very
I
good
always liked his
shading.
character design too.
I just love, Chabalanque's got like
He's
a
got good
legit
design.
character
He's
design.
got so
And
many
I
different
actually
textures.
like
if you
He
think
playing
about
does.
it. Like,
Yeah.
I love playing him. I got the most kills I've ever gotten playing Chabalanque.
Do we have a challenger for Anubis right now? Is that what's happening?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Just saying. If
I don't know, don't
Anubis
tell
isn't available,
Don't tell Anubis.
I'm gonna pick Chabalanque.
I'm gonna go tell Anubis right now.
Oh, this one's gorgeous. We've had this artist before.
Sam
but
has
it's
submitted
always been
tons of stuff, and it's all
Pencil
been,
work and stuff like
yeah,
it's
that.
it's all
always been
pencil work.
traditional black and.
We were so
and
excited to
white.
see coloring done, and such a good job too.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And it's a good representation of Nizar. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Ja.
it actually looks a lot more like a little boy now.
Yeah.
It does.
That captured that. I mean, it's so hard to do too because he's supposed to be pure
Yeah.
and kind of like genderless, but he's still got
Just
the kind of like
asexual.
slightly masculine to it, and still kept it Naja-esque.
Yeah.
And fire wheels.
The detail is fantastic
So
on the
good.
cloak and or on his
Shaw.
thingy.
Nigel.
Clothes.
Clothes.
Let's just say that.
This is probably one of
this one.
the awesome submissions we got
Can
for
we
the.
zoom in on this panel?
Yeah, can we do that?
So they can see it?
Yeah, not only did he do like the sketch and then do a color version of it,
I can.
He also did
turn
like
the whole screen region.
an animation sheet
screen.
for, and this is supposed to be humanized Fenrir. If you can't tell, I mean you can obviously tell.
Beautiful.
But like,
It's got like a Street Fighter,
yeah,
Ninja Gaiden
super
thing
awesome.
going on.
Like, I wish this was a manga that I could sit and read. Like, it's got an awesome style to it.
Yeah, it just. There's so many cool things, and the detail was
Yeah.
brought to life because we got these submissions one at a time.
Yeah.
So we got the
Line art.
pencil line art done first, then we got the color, which just brought it a lot more to life, and then to just like add even more to it, the ability descriptions, where all of a sudden the little plushy Fenrir draped around his belt is brought to life using his ultimate. That's just so cute.
It's the most adorable thing I think I've ever seen.
Especially like the little glump.
I like how he's just sitting on the back of Fenrir.
His tail is wagging just super hard. It's like,
oh, the puppy's adorable.
yeah, this is an excellent design.
It's
really
great
original.
to see the animation breakdowns of it too.
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of those.
Yeah, we love that he added that for us. That's so cute.
And this is our last piece before going into our top 3 for this week.
This one is a photo manipulation of some mountains, and then they added Fenrir and Odin in the sky with Thor in the background.
I think it'd make a really awesome wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
It's
is
really pretty.
Really, really cool.
It is beautiful.
I like that.
And it's not just like your standard, like, oh, I took a screenshot of something and then just like
No,
put it
you
on
can tell
top.
that
No,
they
they put a
fixed
lot of
it
work
up.
into it and stuff like that. And it's a nice mix of tools
Yep.
being used.
People are liking the skin.
I
The
know,
Fenrir
it's good.
skin. Right? Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
Kenny and that Fenrir.
Right.
Didn't he do that other Fenrir?
Yeah, he did the mecha Fenrir.
Yeah, he's a fan of Fenrir.
All right,
Alright,
guys.
so-
Now we got the top 3 fan art submissions.
And remember, you guys get 600 gems. If you happen to, one of your winning pieces was part of the challenge, you get an additional 200, so 800 gems total. So
Whoa.
that means next week, if you followed along from earlier this episode when we were talking about a 100K pool party themed skin for any of the gods, you can do Poseidon as well.
Yep.
But we would prefer, doing
Any
your
other
favorite god, because you can't have Poseidon pool partying by himself. He needs
No,
to be
that would be a lonely party.
Yeah,
It'd be
so-
really fun if you guys just do like you don't have to, but a lot of you guys have submitted group photos. So it'd be great if you got like all of your favorite gods together in a pool with Poseidon playing around with his rubber ducky or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something with
Just
We just
have
need,
fun
yeah.
with it.
And remember, you get an additional 200
Yeah, you did.
gems for that, and you don't have to be in the top 3 to get at least 200 gems for those submissions. If we like them enough, and they still aren't shown in the top 3, I'll still send you 200 gems because we like people who respond to our challenges.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
All right, so anyways, let's do this.
All right, so top 3 fan art submissions, January 31st, 2014, because Gavin finally put in the right date. Right, thank God.
Just shut up.
You shut up.
And go.
There you go.
Yay, Gab.
By
Jose
Jose
Fernandez.
Fernandez. Or in Spanish, Fernandez.
You want to keep doing that?
She like this.
All right.
Till you change slides.
Next.
By Sam Islam.
Like
Good
we said,
job.
love the fact that he started
Yes.
using color. That's such a change for him. We love seeing change from our artists that have submit a lot.
Yeah, we love seeing
Love it.
that. I mean, we've noticed that you guys improved from like your very first submissions to now, and it's great to see that. So
It's
keep it up.
Makes us all
fantastic.
very,
It makes
very
it
excited.
makes us feel all
Yay.
tingly inside.
Super tingly.
So nice. And then the last one for the top 3 is. Come on now, really? Were you surprised?
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Shanku.
No.
This is beautiful.
Technically, it's 3 different
So
pieces,
beautiful.
but I'm only going to let him win once.
And he even put the color swatches.
That's always awesome,
Yeah.
too.
It looks super awesome.
My favorite has to be though the whole showing of the ults and the attacks.
Yeah.
That's really
Yep.
cool.
So,
Yep.
I'm going to
So pretty.
close. I'm going to hide this. You ladies want to say your goodbyes before
No, I don't want to say goodbye.
Oh
I'm
God.
going to get a
Say
few things
goodbye.
ready. We're going to show off Anna's little thing she did of me getting...
Well,
Oh yeah, this is for you guys. I was gonna originally I wanted to draw this, or do my tutorial with this, but
That's
you know
awesome.
Gavin just had to cry about it. So this is for you guys. I'll be
So
putting it
good.
up on Twitter and everything.
that
Jump
face.
punch.
Oh.
Yeah, this is what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Oh, you better be glad I'm sitting at the other side of the office.
Yeah, I know, because then I'd just be getting it from both of you all day.
You'd be getting junk punched and booty punched.
Great.
Double team.
Do I just import?
Double team.
It'd be Freya from above.
Yeah.
With the booty punch.
Yeah. Pew pew pew.
Oh, I should draw that. Oh, I'm gonna add Freya to this. Having her like just uppercut him in the face or something, or maybe in the foot. That's the only thing that's
in the foot.
Just uppercut the foot.
All right, and don't forget the winners of Hi-Rez Nabil's contest. The winners that got 2 tickets to the 100K tournament. March 25th is the launch tournament for SMITE. Winners are right here.
Yes. Good job, guys.
Foster and Snipples.
Come say hi to us.
Snipples.
We definitely want to meet you guys. And just keep submitting us questions throughout the week, and we can get back to you next week on them, or maybe on Twitter we'll start answering some questions there.
Yep.
And also midnight, 12 p.m. EST. Yes. On Wednesday is submission deadline lock for next week.
Yes.
So send us our art, and then we will look it over, and then we will celebrate.
Yay!
Remember
the 100K pool party challenge for next week. Draw your favorite character in a pool-inspired skin or drawing or situation, whatever. Also remember the poolside skin is available, and with every purchase, $5 will be given to the pool. Right?
Yeah, the prize pool.
Yeah,
I think we're at like 100 and I think almost 140 now.
Yeah.
I have to double check. I haven't checked since.
So guys, go and get that skin because it's hilarious. It's so funny. His little. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. That might be.
And also, I won't be here next week, just to forewarn you guys. So. I'm really sad that I'm not going to get to see you guys, but continue to submit that art, and I will definitely be looking forward to seeing it all.
And we have something special planned for when she gets back, so
yeah.
Look forward to that.
Yep.
All right, guys.
I do. I have something
special planned. It's going to
planned.
be all me.
Yeah. Up next is Hi-Rez Bart. Hope you guys enjoyed the art show, and we will see you, well, minus Kayla, but we will see you next week.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in.